Gallery Backyard Barbecue, and this is the pre-seasoning for the Masterbuilt Series Gravity Series 560. And listen, those new to the show, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for more future cooks, and also many Masterbuilt Gravity Series cooks, of course. And now listen, this is per manual, except for something I like to do at the end. First up, you want to fill your hopper with charcoal or a lump, quarter or half full, right? I did a little over a quarter. Next up, you want to, obviously, you want to start the grill by stuffing your starter in that little slot right there, right? You want to give that a light, and you want to let that burn for about maybe about a minute or two, right? So you get that nice smoke. At that point, what you want to do is you want to start up by following the startup procedure, right? And you want to set your Masterbuilt to a 250, of course. Now listen, once that's 250 and you see you got some nice smoke, you want to close it up, because the fan will not start until those two doors are latched, and that will engage the fan, right? And once that fan starts to engage, the temperature will start to climb to your 250 setting. Now listen, at that point, you're going to run that for 60 minutes. Once that 60 minutes is up, you are going to set your temp to 400 and let it run, of course. And basically what you're doing here is you're just getting all your chemicals and oils left over by the manufacturing process. You're just burning them off, right? And you can see the temperature rises from 250 to 400 in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's not bad, right? So listen, after your 30 minutes at the 400, you want to power the machine down. Follow your shutdown instructions. Doing that, you want to slide in your two dividers. What that's going to do is going to cut off all airflow to the charcoal. It'll smother it out, right? And listen, from there, what you want to do, and I feel this is very important, you want to get a napkin or a cloth, and you want to rub a light coat of cooking oil on the inside of the smoker, the sear grates, the warming rack, all the grates, right? You want to flip the grates, do it on the grill lid and body, right? You want to get that cooking oil over everywhere on the inside of the grill. I even did a little on the outside, right? The things I'm going to touch, and it gives it a nice coating, and it will stop it from rusting, of course. And listen, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can get all of my Masterbuilt cooks, and there'll be plenty, right? And listen, what you want to do here is basically repeat steps 3 through 6. So you're going to start the grill up to 400, and basically you're going to run it for 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes. And let that oil burn in and coat up everything, of course. And listen, halfway through the 30 minutes, I'm going to add a step and do it again, right? Just like a cast iron skillet, you're seasoning, right? Pre-seasoning the cast iron skillet. Well, it's the same thing with this, right? The better the pre-season, you're protecting it from rust and food stick, right? So I'm going to do it again. And now I'll let that finish off the 30 minutes. And basically what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to turn that grill up to 700 degrees and do it one more time. And always be careful that you do not burn yourself, right? So this is 2 extra steps that I'm going to do. And of course, I'm going to do the inside and both sides of my grates, right? There you see the temperature is going to rise from 400 to 700 Fahrenheit, of course. And of course I am timing it, and she will rise from 400 to 700 in about 6 minutes. And I'll tell you what, that ain't half bad, right? We're gonna get some searing in over the weekend. Stick around, as I got a rack of ribs going tomorrow. I got a thick cut ribeye steak and also a prime rib, right? And listen, after it hits that 700, I am just gonna shut it down and let that oil just kind of bake in. Remember, you wanna stick your separators, your dividers in to smother your cook. And now listen, that's it. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you can get all my future cooks. And I'm going to stick 2 more Masterbuilt cooks here and here. You check those out, and we will see you soon.